Up next, we have the Wisconsin Badgers, who got the crap beat out of them by Alabama at home and managed to go 5-7 this year after going 7-6 in 2023. This was Luke Fickell's third year in Wisconsin, and so far, the Luke Fickell administration, for lack of a better term, up there in Madison has not been what the expectations were. Luke Fickell took Cincinnati to the playoff, and when they brought him in, they thought that he was going to come in and kind of at least carry on what they'd been doing in Wisconsin, which was being a solid 8-9 win team every year. And it just hasn't worked out for them. They started out 5-2 this year, but then they lost 5 straight to end the season. And four of those 5 games were by more than 14 points. So they were losing, but they were losing bad too. They lost to every ranked team on their schedule, including that butt whipping that they took from Alabama. And that game was really, really the point in the season, like, that everything kind of fell off. Tyler Van Dyke got hurt. He was the transfer quarterback from Miami that they thought was going to be this great player who came in, and he got hurt and ended up missing most of the season. They did play some close games against Penn State and Oregon, but they just weren't very good. They were 99th in total offense, 40th in total defense, and just not characteristic with what Wisconsin has been in the past, which is a team that can run the ever-living dog crap out of the ball and play great defense and consistently win 10 games. And they haven't done that since 2019. So,
yeah. And outside of Russell Wilson, I swear they've had the same quarterback at Wisconsin every year. Definitely not a good year for Wisconsin. That is kind of crazy to think that Luke Fickell took Cincinnati to the playoff and is doing so poorly at Wisconsin. But I mean, we've seen that other from other coaches too.
He went to the playoffs with Desmond Ridder as quarterback. That's even more amazing.
Wild. And he got beat by Georgia.
Well, that was the year before that. He got beat by Alabama in the playoff.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So yeah, overall, I mean, I gave him a C, and I think that was just being generous.
Yeah, I gave them a C-. Like I said, this is not up to Wisconsin's standard. Wisconsin has not been a perennial national title contender, but they used to be a team that would win 8, 9, 10 games every year.
Yeah,
and they haven't been that for 5 years.
And they usually put out a solid running back each year too. I mean, we've seen a lot of good running backs come out of Wisconsin.
Yep. So I gave them a C-. Their finish grade, because they won 5 games, gives them a C. So in 2024, the Nitro Show grade for the Wisconsin Badgers is a C-.